Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I have Husain AlHashmi from Abu Dhabi Tourism with me this afternoon. Good afternoon, Husain.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
Very well, thanks.
Good. We're at World Travel Market, first one for a couple of years, but the world has changed. Obviously, we've been through a pandemic, and a lot of tourism authorities have taken this opportunity to rethink their strategy, to maybe invest in things, just look at how they're going to approach the future. Have Abu Dhabi Tourism used that period to do just that?
I think we did. We spent a lot of time reorganizing ourselves, see what we're going to do in the future. We had the time to basically, first of all, deal with what was at hand, the pandemic. We created the Go Safe program to make sure everybody is safe using the facilities, the museums, the hotels and all that. We did it fairly quickly at the beginning. We spent time re-looking at our strategy. We have around 32,000 rooms. We don't imagine Abu Dhabi to become very large, in number of rooms or that kind of mass volume tourism. We worked on our, let's say, natural tourism, things around, enjoying the nature safely, sustainably. A few of the properties that came out is actually not heavy built structures, but things that are experiences, like glamping experiences, things around Jubail, enjoying the mangrove, kayaking, nothing motor driven. So a lot of these things, we do look at our product offering, how are we going to grow in the future. So a lot of luxury scene, things that are upper end, but does not mean it's expensive, are also coming up.
Good. Now you've got some, big events coming up next year. You've got all sorts of things going on in Abu Dhabi all the time. Is there anything in particular that stands out for people to come to and visit Abu Dhabi next year?
Of course. First of all, we're celebrating on the 2nd of December, our national day, the 50th anniversary, so our jubilee. With it, we have a very active winter season. So we have a few festivals that are coming up. We just had the T10 and T20s in Abu Dhabi. We had the UFC, the Formula 1 Grand Prix will be at the same time. So we'll have a very active season. We have the culinary, we have basically table chef is something that we just started. So it's a good time to visit. There's something unique and it's an added value to your experience.
Do you, talking about the T10 and the T20, do you think you've been able to use that from a tourism promotional point of view as well as you could?
I think we are. First of all, obviously the publicity of everybody that is watching the game, that is very important. And it shows, that it's a safe destination. It answers some of the questions that you have if you follow the sport. And the same thing with all the mega exhibitions that we have and mega events like the UFC, as I mentioned, and the Formula 1. So it does tick that box. And the other part is we are always we like sports in general. So we do a lot of the swimming competition. We have the golf. We have I think the jiu-jitsu also. So we do have an active also sports here.
Good. Well, from a UK market perspective, it'd be even better because when England win it, they're going to be focused on the T20 big time.
Yeah.
And the golf is nearly, I think the Abu Dhabi is at the beginning of the European PGA season, isn't it? Yeah. So that's another good thing. Yeah, excellent. One of the things that's come out of a lot of discussion over the past 6 months, particularly involving tourism and travel, is a suggestion that we should fly less and stay longer. Is that something Abu Dhabi have considered supporting or otherwise?
We are, obviously. One of the things I think there is a misconception about Abu Dhabi, that we look at Abu Dhabi as a city, but we don't look at Abu Dhabi as a region. And when you look at Abu Dhabi from the border of Abu Dhabi all the way to the southern border with Saudi, it's a very large landscape, right? You have the empty quarters, so the corner of the empty quarters is also in Abu Dhabi. So you have the Liwa region, Al-Lafra region there. You have Al Ain, which has a different kind of culture. It's still a little bit quieter than the hustle and bustle of a city. So we look at that, we try to grow it in a way that basically that somebody can enjoy. So it's part of an itinerary instead of just stay in a city, hop off, or a stopover destination.
Excellent. Sounds good to me. I'm looking forward to England winning, and I'm looking forward to the Abu Dhabi Golf. Fantastic.
Good. Thanks.